Now begins Season 2.
He can't. Has he become a true demon god? No, not quite. Your fist is indeed mighty, but without knowing the path of humanity, you will never reach the path of the divine.
Your weakness has never been more clear. A useless speech meant to prolong the inevitable. Accept your fate and go to hell. The sun!
Man, them car all over the place in these games.
You will never
See if he
reach
keeps on his
that.
Joker for MK11. I don't see why they wouldn't change him. He's still red, so.
I have no interest in the path of humanity nor the divine.
I will choose the road to Twilight.
What is this? What have you done? Why will you not accept your fate?
Sorry, the road to dawn, I think, is what I was trying to go for. That'll be a series I touch up on in the future.
Are you that desperate boy? Did you move your fate into this puppet? Pitiful. Interesting. A ghost lost between worlds, devoid of any meaning. Why don't you come and try to consume my demon soul?
You think he does his own top knot?
Were I to be consumed, so be it. Should you fail, I will end you and surpass heaven. Unworthy.
No one calls me unworthy and gets away with it. Oh, right, they took away his, I can't jump back and throw air fireballs. I gotta be forward with it. Oop, did this by accident. It's okay. Some of it'll hit. Also, those don't travel as far anymore. These little shock grenades. Let's see. Right, it's a... Oh, and then you... Okay! Is that just power up one of my moves? Fireballs too, probably. As long as I have meter for it, anyway. So yeah, you can't exactly play keep away with him anymore. At least not all the way. Actually, I wonder if I whatchamacallit and then I can throw two. As if he's throwing up constantly. Oh!
I have surpassed heaven. I am power made flesh. The time has come. My fist versus yours. Let us see now which fist has no equal. Now begin!
Is that how they write him out?
So you've sold the last of your humanity, Akuma?
Ridiculous. I chose the path of the demon. At the end of my path, should I shed my humanity, I care not. Your pure fist of humanity, Muno Ken, and my demon god fist. Now, heaven and earth, light and dark will clash. Let nothing disturb our battle!
If that's the case, then I'll have to fight to my full potential.
Now, boy, let's begin.
This stage is cool. Do I have it yet?
Right.
Good news is I got enough money to,
See ya.
Yep, I can throw two. I can also do it straight up. I ran out before I could try backwards. But yeah, that last episode gave me enough fight money. By the last four I was looking for. So. Huh? Oh, okay. I was about to say, can I throw light ones?
My fist. Is there no one in this world who can equal its power? Foolish boy, why are you smiling?
Because now, I can ask you a question. To know yourself, one must ask questions, questioning others, themselves, or even gods. It's no different than seeking strength. As a human, I'll keep asking questions. Through my fist.
Pathetic.
Answer me this, Akuma.
What is your question, boy?
My fist asks yours. Only yours can respond. That's how it'll always be. Our conversation won't end because the answer lies in the heart of battle.
Very well. If that's true, our paths will cross again someday. I shall meet you at your journey's end, Ryu.
When I think of my homeland, I remember that long, bitter winter. I remember the biting cold, and the soldiers fighting to the last man. As I lost my home, I lost my hope, and with them my name. Without those things, there was nothing, and no one left to care. How can I help you, Mr. Soldier?
A civilian? I'm following leads on a missing persons case. He might have passed through here.
Mind your volume. My younger brother is sleeping just over there. So please, a bit of quiet if you don't mind.
I see. Sorry. I'm looking for a missing friend. One who's like family to me.
Family. Friends? What a sad burden to have. They'll all suffer and die, leaving you to mourn them.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be quiet and be on my way.
I said you can't go through here!
Well, now you're the one being loud.
Huh? Was that? Were you in the military?
I wonder if ice like cryogenically like freezes her age at some point. She's actually from the Soviet Union or something like that, way back when.
Huh? What's that?
So she has a mash attack. What is this? Which is also quarter circle. Get this thing quarter circle back. I don't know if it does anything though. Didn't do anything here. I have Dragon Punch motion now, which looks like an ice in midair. What's your art? What's your critical? Think that. It's her backdash. Ah, suplex! God damn, seriously. I almost lost to this guy because yeah, I do not care for her. Move-wise.
Kyle! Colonel. Chasing your tail out here alone again? Or was there someone else with you? Huh? I think it's time you gave it up, Guile.
So they gave you a name for this. Or you already had one, they just never...
I don't want to believe it either, but all our searches turned up nothing. That may be, but if Nash is dead... But you're still breathing. Honor him by living your life. I understand.
Such pathetic dogs. Disgusting!
More flashback.
It's because of them that the world continues to burn in the flames of war. Worthless men using hopes and dreams as kindling. The world weeps under a blanket of bodies. But then... like an angel, he came to me.
What is thy name, child?
I have none.
Where is thy country?
It's gone.
Then I shall forge one, the country of God. It could be thy new home, siring every nameless flower, bringing forth 1,000 years of peace and harmony to all. If you desire it.
I guess you've woken up. Charlie Nash, you will dedicate what's left of you to him. You've been granted a divine purpose, a worthier calling than any soldier, and you should be grateful for the privilege.
Guess she did a background check with Guile there that fight and found out about Nash through that.
Stay away.
Shut up, Ed!
Sorry.
Go back to sleep. We have to get up.
Why do you sleep in your boxing outfit? That can't be comfortable. Ned's wearing like a sweater on when he sleeps.
Every night. It's like I'm trapped and I can't move. I can't even scream. Then the feeling that my body isn't even mine. I know it's all because I was made in a lab. And I'm burning through new clothes every month because I grow like a freak. At least the aging slowed down. I hate being old. Because worse than nightmares, Balrog playing nursemaid and helping me take a crap. Dodging that bullet's a win for me. But the mist in that dream is feeling stronger. And so is this power.
You! I sense something incredible is locked inside you.
What? Who the hell are you, lady? Where did you even come from?
We haven't even gotten to your story yet.
Huh? Balrog! Hey! Balrog!
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
What are you, a fortune cookie?
My master is always saying something like, fate is a fixed line, but...
Huh?
Fate. Yet... your fate. I guess I forgot. But you two will have some rough times ahead. Good luck.
What just happened?
Ed! Hey, Space Cadet! We're in the middle of a job here.
I'm actually gonna get to fight this?
The base. It's gone.
No, never mind. This is them recapping from the Shadow Fall story.
I guess the nightmare's finally over.
We're done.
Yeah, thought so. Get away! Get away! Yeah! It's my life to live! This body belongs to me!
Oh no, I have to fight the Phantom Bison. Remember that you have a mash too, I think. I can. It's like 3 times. I have a. Actually, remember his moveset being weird. Like this is hold down Fierce Punch. That's hold down. That's two punches. This is 2 kicks. That kick I just did. This at least no quarter circle, 2 quarter circles and punch. He's got some kind of a weird way to do all his moves.
Damn it! Why?
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
That girl said, you two will have rough times. I guess she didn't mean Rog.
I would eat Dum-Dum
There
Rug.
has to be someone else like me running around out there.
What's eating you, kid?
It's just... if we stick together, you're gonna get hurt one of these days.
You're too weak to hurt me. Chumps like you should shut up and follow orders.
I ain't no chump! You'd be up a creek without me!
That ain't bad, kid. I'm gonna show you that you still got a lot to learn.
Student's gotta surpass the teacher.
Just go away, Balrog! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Let's see you dance!
How do you do EX moves then? Okay, he's got that. The psycho grab or whatever it's called. Not a short, smooth, very slow moving projectile. That's a good one though, that hold down fierce punch and do that, because then it like leaves him wide open to do like follow-up attacks on him. So I imagine that's a lot set up to get that if that lands.
Beat it. Get lost!
A few months later, he goes up to where he's at now.
I don't care what shape my fate comes in, fixed line or otherwise. Bring it on.
Nothing decides but me! My
And he brought some friends. Girl next to him is playable for later. Hopefully we get to play as that big psycho-powered gorilla next. Speaking of gorillas. Time to give Abigail character is apparently what someone in Capcom wanted.
What the? Did you fart?
Smelling them gases.
Then what was that sound? It sounded like a fart.
It's not a fart! It's an engine roaring!
Look at the size of this one. His head like barely almost touches the bottom part of the life bar. Alright, trying to get quarter circle forward and punch here. Jab, 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 jab. Let's get this as his... That's good to get in. Just crouching heavy kick. You think that would have done more damage? Oh no, they're robbing a bank. And yes, those are tires he's wearing.
Are you booing me? Did anyone not teach you manners? You must know old Russian saying, to have strong muscle, one must have strong manners. What's that mean?
You're trying to say he's just big but no muscle?
If nobody teach you, I will. Now, grab your spirit and come at me. Don't tell me what to do.
Rev, you say?
Run away.
Oh, that's a super. I was looking for like a 360 or something. I don't. Stick him up and then speed bag him. Oh, right, the, is that quarter circle back? No, it's half circle back. Oh, there's his grab. Half circle back and kick. Bop! Smash! Oh, those do like crazy damage.
Is it really true that Russian cars run on vodka?
I assume Zangief would. I don't know. Actually, wouldn't too much. I think too much would probably be a bad thing.
Blood! Blood!
What? Did you just call me flat, jerk-ass? Ha! You dare insult these curves? I'm gonna make you flat, tiny.
I'm already feeling flat!
Why does everyone want to pick a fight with me?
Listen up here, dump truck. When I'm through, you won't be able to stop crying.
Got a big boot. I'll get you. Get the Mad Gear tires. Fuck. Good gear, Mad Gear. What is that though? That's a... I assume someone jumps at me and then I can like counter or something? Do you have a charge move or something? Forget. I think that just gives them like a damage increase, as far as I know. Hey, there's Alex. I took most of these guys through the easy survival mode. That's why I know sort of what they're capable of. It's just these stories won't let you do a V-Trigger 1 or 2. You probably could if you played it again, but you won't get fight money off of it, so.
If you are not a pig, then stop squealing like one.
It's not squealing! It's my soul screeching to a halt!
Oh, quarter circle. Oh, crouching and back just gives him that. Little skill? Well, combo, I know that. I just missed the tiny skulls on his... Yeah, is that? No. He had like a more camo style.
That sounds like... 6.5-liter V8 turbo diesel. At least I think.
That's right!
I found a car friend. Now I'm gonna fight him too. Let's you and Boo Boo buddies and fix cars together. But I gotta get back. I gotta find my axe that Lucia stole from me. Tell her at ease, loser. Bop. That grab comes out so quickly, I feel like every time I do it, the computer's interrupting me.
But you need more torque.
That could be scary to go against, like you didn't even see the grab coming or something like that.
Oh, hey, boss. We're back.
We came back from shopping, Chief. Hey, what's the matter, Chief? You look mad.
My room!
Huh? You thought your car was missing. Did you get pissed again? Chief, you told us we could borrow the car for the day.
Did you forget, boss? You're so scatterbrained. Always so forgetful, big gorilla.
Chief, don't take it badly. It's becoming a bad habit, Abigail. Just flying into a rage.
He's got the veins. He's angry.
What the heck was that for, Chief?
I guess Abigail's the leader of Mad Year now?
You! I sense something incredible is locked inside you.
What? Who the hell are you, lady? Where did you even come from?
I told you Manat was coming later. I can get this.
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
Told you Manat was coming later.
What are you, a fortune cookie?
She's another odd one. Put her circle forward with the different punches. That's one punch I can set that low and then do another one to bring it back. Did she come before Viola? I think so. Actually, no, Viola came first, wasn't it? Because that was Soul Calibur 5. Time to get sexy. Oh, that didn't kill? Yeah, it's just a shield. Oh, it does do damage.
But you two will have some rough times ahead. Good luck. That takes care of one errand. You know, come to think of it, what was it that Master told me? Oh, I remember. Fit is a fixed line. However, it is not considered foolish to resist it. It's never too late to resign oneself to one's fate, even from beyond the grave. Yeah, that's it. Master's so cool! Oops.
See, this game already does legacy characters.
What's that?
I told you, Mr. Hermit. My master has sent you an urgent warning.
That's twice now he's shown up in other
One
people's
body
stories.
can no longer contain such evil power. Because of the tremendous... what did Master say after that?
You're talking about the power that has already come into our world again. I already knew about that. And now, be it for good or evil, those beings who are bound to that fate are starting to move ever closer to one another.
Yes, that's it! Also, she said that the end results of this battle of destiny are to be carefully observed.
So that's what you came here to tell me?
Yes. I was sent by my master to inform all parties that are involved. Well, looks like another errand complete. Now I just have to go back to Master and... Oh. This power, so strong. It looks like the boy that I met may not be the only one after all. Wow, that's good timing. I suppose I can share Master's prophecy with this person as well.
So she can track psycho energy. Well, was part of Rose once upon a time. She had to train her in that.
Seems to be coming from
Not so if she uses it
over
the
there.
same way though. But I guess if that power's derived from it, it would make sense. Would they have me fight her? I guess they would. Oh, that damage. Maybe he's like Frank can't... all those non-playable characters that aren't like characters can't take hits worth a damn.
Hey, take it easy. Outnumbered.
What's going on? It's an intruder!
A woman! It's a woman!
Where? Let me see!
A woman? Am I fighting that doll now? But not putting in a little bit more work than usual. Which one were you again? What did she have? Did she have the gun? I get a chance to use it here. Oh, yeah. Style on him. Fuck yo DPs. That's what it is. That's what I was trying to remember.
Behold your future. I shall present my prophecy. You are Master, I really did it.
Look out! She's strong! Screw this! I'm out!
You guys are annoying. You know, I was only here to pass along my master's prophecy. But forget it.
I was just trying to help.
Fine,
And y'all
I'll
coming out
tell
here and
them.
attacking me.
Be forewarned. This power will lead everyone to great disaster. Well, now I've warned you. Be sure to tell your boss.
Is she a fortune teller? Did she mean Lord Bison? Was that Lord Bison's future?
Is that kind of a bad thing? So now he knows.
Fortune teller. Fate is a fixed line, eh? Interesting. To resist and change one's fate, that is what comes from true power.
No, they didn't say I'm not. Is it just a fortune teller? So, you can assume it's Rose.
Bushinryu. Founded over 600 years ago, their lineage has survived turbulent times and remained an unbroken chain. There to assist the common
Hey, there's
people in
Maki,
times
possibly.
of strife, or fighting as soldiers in times of war. Staying vigilant even in times of peace, always remaining a sword for the weak.
Not sure who that might be.
We will be watching from the shadows, always waiting. At any time, we are ready to serve.
What's this? A business card? Are you a salesman? I'm not sure how much luck you're gonna have selling stuff here. From snacks to satellites, they've got pretty much everything taken care of.
I am not a salesman. I am known as Zeku.
Oh, well, he's actually kind of cute.
I am a member of the Bushinryu. But lately I have been considering branching out. That is why I am here.
Competition, eh? I'd say we've got enough help here. There's all sorts of people here, from the Oniwaban to bodyguards.
Well, he came all the way here through his business card. Oh. I got hit with that both mediums, and then I get the form change. And now I'm pretty. And he has different moves in terms of forms. Yeah, this was Guy's Master. You remember him from, might remember him from the Alpha 2 ending Guy had. This is who we fought to later become the next successor. So I assume that's already happened here, so he's already off doing his own thing. There's the elbow. Or the shoulder, rather. The half circle back and punch. Does he have the spin kick?
As I
The
was
hurricane.
saying, I'm going to be starting my own ninja group. When you are ready, please feel free to join.
Jeez.
Because you can't have enough
I thought
ninjas.
he was a good-looking guy, but he's just some old creep. Man, ninjas are just so weird. I need to find a regular guy to be my boyfriend.
Time marches on, and the world seeks a new warrior for a new age. As my journey takes me beyond Bushinryu, I have begun to seek a new style. Greetings, Miss Kanzuki. I am Seku.
Very pleased to make your acquaintance. However, I regret to say that we already have enough Oniwa-ban.
But Miss Kanzuki, in these globalized times, intelligence, espionage, sabotage, all ninja services I offer that you should consider outsourcing.
Outsourcing, Let me think about it.
You just want to fight him to check his qualifications.
But first, I believe a demonstration
Yep.
is in order.
Wait, I should switch back. See what the other side is. So he's got this elbow. Quarter circle forward just gives him that. Quarter circle back, no. Alright, quarter circle forward and kick gives him these. I feel like you should be able to chain them. This one comes out quickly, the weak one. What is your... What's your critical art? It's not that. There it is. Looks like he moves back and forth between the two forms, so... That should be the same no matter what.
That should be a sufficient sampling.
That looks
Should you find a
familiar.
task that requires, I shall be at your call. Till then,
Well, he is indeed skillful.
my style has evolved. Transformation itself is in the very essence of the shinobi. Still, how can an older ninja like myself contribute to the modern world? While I'm still deep in thought, I should probably decide a name for my new fighting style.
Shinbu Shinryu.
No. In today's global age, we should consider an English name. How about Slashers?
Haja Bushinryu.
Slayers!
Toraburyu.
Striders.
Goma Fushin Seiburyu.
Spetsnaz!
Oboro Shingetsu Yobane no Ipa.
Spats!
Pretty sure that last one already exists, maybe? Unless he invented that too.